everybody, and welcome back to some solo leveling. Last episode was really good, and it was a lot of action, which makes me think that this episode is going to be a lot more calm and not as much action. And the episode after that will be a lot of action. But this episode is going to be, I guess, world building wise, will be important. Jinwoo, the information is finally going to be released in a press conference or whatever the hell they're going to do, that he is the S rank, the newest S rank to Korea. Let's just jump into it and see how it goes. I'm really hoping we get some cool stuff in the second half of the episode, but we'll see. So let's start in 3, 2, 1, go. Oi! Why does he look like so like concerned or just sad? He's like, nah. They have no idea. They're talking shit to each other. Bro, your people's lives were in danger. He saved both of your people. Right. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I don't care about any of them. Fascinating. Does anyone ever say the word playboy with not a negative connotation? You know what I mean? Like, sure. Yeah, okay, man. That guy looks tired. He looks tired. Sure. Scummy guy. Oblivious idiot. Hmm. You know who I am, dude? Except, bro, we're both A rank. I can kill you, though. Mm. Oh, this will be interesting. I wonder what he says. Well, you're not going to hold out on us, are you? Yeah. Well, you might as well show him the whole army. I can produce around 100 more. Yeah, it is. Fuck yeah, bro. Oh, I love this shit. It's my favorite part. It's my favorite part of all this leveling up shit. But do you actually want to sell it? Hmm. Hmm. So, sir, what would you like? Yeah, I gotta go, guys. Mm. You should really, really pay attention. You know how weird that would be for her? Oh no, he made news for a different reason. Oh, she saw it. That's fun. Dude, this is so cool. We didn't get to see this on the manhwa. Well, maybe we did, but like it's different when you see it in panels versus like. Wow, they didn't waste any time. I'm glad because in the manhwa it took a little longer. I'm not gonna lie. There was a little stalling between the guy and him. Hmm. He wants to make his own. Yeah, but he gives a shit about me. Yep, I'm dead serious. That guy saved my life 500 times. You've never been a good father to me once. Yep. You're gonna regret it because that guy is gonna be fucking surmountable. Sure, whatever, man. Don't touch me. Goodbye. He couldn't even catch him. Yeah. Ah. He can tell. He's definitely stronger than before, but that's not possible. How did you get stronger? He's gonna be very disappointed. Because I feel like a lot of this stuff is much worse than. I don't suppose I can get a discount. If you can shine the glass, you can have them free of charge. Well. Ah! He's like, I thought you were being serious. He's literally gonna punch it, then just go. Oh shit! Hey, that's a lot of zeros, man. How much can I sell this for? Hmm. Hmm. Yep. Interesting. He's concerned. What if he's not? Nah. That would be insane, wouldn't it? Wouldn't we keep getting stronger? No. Not possible. Oh, is she getting notoriety? Ah. Trusty assistant is funny. Mm. Hmm. Hmm. It's dungeon time. Dungeon time. Oh, I'm so excited for this. Huh? Uh. Oh yeah. Holy. Interesting. Okay. Cool, cool. Pretty cool, man. The hell? It's a bug? Um He'll try. You know, it's really weird to think that like if he does die on one of these, like what would you even? How would you even be able to figure it out? Hmm. Baron. Yes. Yes. Damn. Well, I think karma set in. No, I'm kidding. That's horrible. But like, the hell? Oh my god! What in the Neon Genesis? Oh, we gave him the gave him the orb. Whoa! Did he get bigger? What the hell? He's huge. Why is he so big? You weren't that big. Well, I guess he was more. He could make himself bigger, right? It was very loud. Super Nuke Nova. Holy shit. That dog thing or whatever was like, I'm dead. I'm gone. Being nerfed? Jesus Christ. Hmm. Oh, damn. That's a terrible way of phrasing it, but it's a very good way of like describing probably how he feels. Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh dude. Oh, chaos is happening right now. And he's just like, bro, look how fucking efficient this is. Hmm. Something's killing them. Hmm. It's so cool. Okay. Hmm. Oh. Very high intelligence. No! Tank! Ah. No! Hey, what's up? Uh-oh. What the? He's not even being cool about it. He just went caterpillar. He just rolled. Ooh. You know, I really like the fact that he's still strong, like on his own. You know what I mean? That was his concern with the whole necromancy stuff. Are we gonna get the reveal? Oh, we don't get the reveal of who it. I thought it'd be funny, but no, they kept it. All right, that's fair. That's fair. Pretty good episode, man. Honestly, I was expecting a little bit more of a snooze, but like, it's just kind of how things go. It's not really a solo leveling thing specifically. It's just kind of some animes like they with shonen kind of stuff. This isn't shonen per se, but you know what I mean. With battle anime like this tends to be like, a lot of action now. Like nowadays it's like this. A lot of action and then like, some plot stuff and then a lot of action and plot stuff. So this time around it's kind of like I was like, well, this is probably going to be more plot stuff from what I can recall, but yeah, it was actually pretty cool. It was pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. I liked seeing Jinwoo in the market and actually interacting with the society that we know, opposed from just like, well, not that we know, but as in like Korea's actual, structure for hunters. Because I think they cut this out, but he goes to the bank at some point and he gets to have like this cool interaction where he gets to understand, like he gets like a VIP premium or whatever because he's accumulated all these funds by leveling up. That kind of, also through this scene you can allude to how much money he can actually get in real dollars, which is insane to think about. But yeah, I mean he's just printing money at this point. It's just interesting though. Obviously, like it's both like it's fun and it can be funny, but at the same time it also kind of becomes a little redundant. So I guess I can understand why they cut it out, like with the bank part, the bank scene. It sounds funny when I say this, but it literally was just him opening a bank account for, well, it wasn't him opening a bank. I believe he was opening a bank account just so he can like put all his funds in. But what ends up happening is that she sees how much money he has, and then he like upgrades whatever. But it's kind of just like that's all it is to the scene. But it shows, again, I say it's kind of redundant because it's like it just shows like he's more, it doesn't matter, like he's more outside and disconnected from like the hunter like society, and it's not just because of his abilities, you know what I mean? It's not just because he can level up, it's also just the things he's accumulating from these dungeons that no one else can access. I mean, he solo clears these, right? Like it's all for him. So yeah, I mean it's a bit weird to take it out, but it's also like you add parts like this, but it also kind of makes sense, I guess. Like at some point you want to kind of just give it to the audience, like, yeah, I mean, like he will interact with these. And also him trying to sell the orb is kind of a big thing in the story, because it's like, well, he it's a really rare item, but then he obviously he wants to sell it right away because he doesn't have Tusk. But then when he gains Tusk, like literally right then, he then gives it to Tusk, who is a mage, because he didn't have a mage before. So now it's like, obviously they added that because it's relevant for the story beats, but the previous one wasn't, so I can get that. But yeah, sorry about the ranting. It was just interesting because I'm like, oh, okay, so like we did get the market, so that was kind of cool. But yeah, I don't think he really has any other scenes that happens like that. It was just those two scenes like very early on around this period where that kind of stuff happens, where he's kind of like trying to test the waters, right? Because he's S rank or getting really up there. So he kind of like tries to see, if he can, mess with the market, because before he didn't get to, because he was E rank. And I mean, as we saw in the very, very first episode of season 1, like any time he would get anything, because the items he would buy were so cheap and all he could afford was those items, they would break, and then he would just buy the same item or buy something of the same quality, and then it would break again. So he was barely making any profit at all. So yeah, it's obviously if he was a C rank or even a D rank, he would actually be able to get something, right? And he can maybe like save up for like a bigger item. Especially C rank, he would have been able to like, you know, get some equipment eventually. Be like a normal person, right? With the job market and everything. But he was heavily hindered by that, you know, by those limitations. So yeah, I mean, now he's heavily privileged, but actually way beyond the fact, right? He's exclusive on a lot of things. But I'm so beyond excited for Braun, like the actual like Demon King fight. I'm so beyond excited for that. I hope it's next episode. I think it should be next episode. I'm pretty sure it should be. So really looking forward to that. So yeah. Let me know down below what you guys have thought about the season so far, because we're getting to the point where, yeah, we're past the halfway point now, but we're now in the really exciting bits. We also saw the ants, which I also did forget to mention. We did see the ants, but that will be later. But just so you know, for all those who do know, because I know, and we all know, and those who don't know, don't worry, you're going to know. This is the exact, from here on is the exact reason why we were so fucking excited for this season, dude. Because the season so far has been fine, right? Like, I mean, this is where, the story goes this way, right? But, dude, the endings of this season is going to be, these next 2 arcs, what a fucking, it's gonna be so good. I'm so excited for that. But yeah, if you're excited, you know what to do. Like and subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next reaction, which will be next week. So hope you guys have a good one. Take care, peace, and goodbye.